Sophia and Ella the fairies' adventure to save the forest. Once upon a time, there was a magical place called the Enchanted Forest. It was a beautiful forest, filled with tall trees, colorful flowers, and sparkling streams. The animals lived happily, and the fairies fluttered around, spreading joy and magic. One of these fairies was Ella. Ella was known for her kindness and her passion for helping others. She loved to make the world a better place and had a special fondness for strawberry cupcakes. In a cozy little cottage on the edge of the Enchanted Forest lived a 6-year-old girl named Sophia. Sophia was brave and curious, and she loved to explore the forest. Her best friend was Leo the lion, who was always by her side, protecting her from any danger. Sophia and Leo would spend hours playing in the forest, laughing and making memories. One day, as Sophia and Leo were playing near the sparkling stream, they saw Ella the fairy fluttering around frantically. Concerned, Sophia approached Ella and asked, "Ella, is everything all right? You look worried." Ella sighed and replied, "Sophia, the Enchanted Forest is in danger. The grumpy troll has stolen the magical crystal that keeps the forest alive. Without it, the trees will wither, the flowers will fade, and the animals will lose their homes. I need your help to get it back." Sophia's eyes widened with determination. "Of course, Ella. Leo and I will help you save the forest. What do we need to do?" Ella smiled gratefully. "Thank you, Sophia. We need to journey to the grumpy troll's lair, which is deep in the dark cave at the other end of the forest. It's a dangerous journey, but with your bravery and Leo's strength, I believe we can succeed." And so, the three friends set off on their adventure. They walked through the forest, crossing bridges, climbing hills, and navigating through thick bushes. Along the way, they encountered various challenges, but they always found a way to overcome them. As they traveled deeper into the forest, they came across a family of deer who were trying to cross a river. The current was too strong, and the deer were scared. Sophia, with her kind heart, decided to help. She found a fallen tree and, with Leo's help, dragged it to the river, creating a bridge for the deer to cross safely. The deer thanked them and wished them luck on their journey. Ella looked at Sophia with pride. "Sophia, your kindness is truly remarkable. Remember, it's not just about the destination but also about helping others along the way." Sophia nodded, understanding the deeper meaning of their journey. They continued their adventure, facing more challenges, including a tricky maze and a steep mountain. Each time, they worked together, using their strengths and helping each other. Finally, they reached the dark cave where the grumpy troll lived. The cave was cold and eerie, and the sound of dripping water echoed through the walls. Ella whispered, "Be careful, Sophia. The grumpy troll is not friendly, but remember, kindness can sometimes change even the grumpiest of hearts." With courage in her heart, Sophia stepped into the cave, followed closely by Leo and Ella. They saw the grumpy troll sitting on a pile of rocks, holding the magical crystal. The troll looked up and snarled, "Who dares to enter my lair?" Sophia took a deep breath and stepped forward. "Grumpy troll, my name is Sophia, and these are my friends, Leo and Ella. We have come to ask you to return the magical crystal to the forest. Without it, the forest will die, and all the animals and plants will suffer." The grumpy troll laughed mockingly. "Why should I care about the forest? Nobody cares about me. I'm always alone and grumpy because no one wants to be my friend." Ella fluttered closer to the troll and said softly, "Grumpy troll, it's not too late to change. You don't have to be alone. If you return the crystal, you can be a hero, and we can all be friends." For a moment, the troll's expression softened. He looked at the crystal in his hands and then at Sophia, Leo, and Ella. He sighed and said, "Maybe I don't want to be grumpy and alone anymore." With a kind smile, Sophia said, it's never too late to change, Grumpy Troll. Kindness can make a big difference. Please, return the crystal and join us in making the forest a happy place again. Tears welled up in the Grumpy Troll's eyes. He handed the crystal to Sophia and said, "Thank you for giving me a chance. I'm sorry for what I did." Ella took the crystal and said, "Thank you, Grumpy Troll. You have made the right choice." Together, they left the cave and returned to the heart of the enchanted forest. Ella placed the crystal back in its rightful place, and immediately, the forest began to glow with life and magic. The trees stood tall and green, the flowers bloomed in vibrant colors, and the animals danced with joy. The Grumpy Troll, now simply the Troll, smiled as he saw the beauty of the forest restored. "I've never seen such beauty before. Thank you for showing me the way," he said. Sophia, Ella, and Leo hugged the Troll and welcomed him as their friend. From that day on, the Troll was no longer grumpy. He became a kind and helpful friend to everyone in the forest, and he even developed a love for strawberry cupcakes, just like Ella. The enchanted forest became even more magical with the addition of their new friend. Sophia learned that kindness and friendship could change even the grumpiest of hearts. She, Ella, Leo, and the Troll continued to have many adventures together, always spreading joy and kindness wherever they went. And so, the Enchanted Forest remained a place of beauty, magic, and love, thanks to the bravery of a little girl named Sophia and her kind friends. They lived happily ever after, knowing that kindness could conquer anything.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.